It should be recording now. And you say you do or you don't mind if I record?
I don't mind if you record.
All right, bet. All right, here we go. All right, so first things first, right? Let me go out of here. People probably think I'm all type of egotistical and everything. My name God on the internet. But let's go to scan, right? So this is the first thing I tell people to do. Go in here. I'm gonna start from top to bottom. So you press scan, stock hacker, and that's it, right? Make sure all of the following, because when you come in here, it'll be weird. Like it'll be like different condition groups. Like I tell people to delete all of these, remove this condition group, remove this condition group, and just make sure it says all of the following is all under one like category, right? Then I tell people to delete the filters that they have right there, and then to add 3 stock filters. All right. So now I'm gonna go type in last. I'm gonna type in volume, and I'm gonna type in, oh shit, I forgot the other one. Oh, percent change. Um, yeah. All right. So I got percent change, right? So my minimum percent change, I don't want to see any stocks that's not over 20%. All right.
All right.
And this is on a day to day or every time it scans, right? No, yeah, this is on a day to day because it's scanning fit into these criteria every single second, right? My volume, I don't want anything. Now you can do a lower volume, like you can do like one volume if you wanted to, and I'll show you what it does in a second. And then my last, I don't have a minimum, but my maximum is $1, and I'll tell you why in a second. Like it's crazy. So if my volume, I don't want to max for my volume, and I'm sure it'll probably fill out its own. Yeah, it'll fill out its own. All right, so I scan, and before it gave me like 22, right? Now it's giving me 150 stocks, right? So, and you'll do this on your. What I'm doing right now, I'm setting what is it called? I'm setting like filters for me to sort by, and then I'm putting it on here. But I'm gonna move this up a little bit, and you're gonna do this on your watch list too. When you go over here, you'll press this little gear button. But I'll get back to that in a second. All right. So now, what I'm looking for when I'm sorting is I don't need this description here. Customize, remove the description. The last, the net change, bid and ask. Okay, all of that can stay, right? So what I'm looking for, see, this is terrible. Let me go. Why is it doing that? Oh well. So anyway, I'm looking for stocks that have like a low float, right? Or a low shares outstanding. To me, anything under 1 billion is like great because it's not as hard for them to move that stock versus a stock that has 1 million. You understand?
Yeah.
Like supply and demand, right? So, and then that's all I'm looking for. And now this morning, we had a bunch of them kind of come in. These aren't really doing anything. Where's the volume at? Put the volume on here. Here you go. Right. So these are the two I'm sorting by. So like over here, you see I have I have it sorted by volume, and then I have it sorted by like the shares.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what I'm looking for. So if I'm going by volume, I want to make sure these are like it's the most volatile and the most active stocks. So I'm looking for ones with high volume and a low share count. So I'll bring up I'm sorry, I'm skipping ahead. But that's my scanner settings. So my last or my ask, let's see what ask would do if I go $1. Because I don't know why it's showing me shares that like this is crazy. I don't want this. I hate when it does that too. There we go. It's gonna do it anyway. Whatever. Now it's showing me 45. Let's go. That's it. That's about it. That's my scanner settings. And then I save it up
Okay.
here. I go to this little fireball. Right next to it is a menu button. I'm not gonna save it because I'm not screwing up my settings, but you press save and then you give it whatever name you want to, and then you just go from there and then press save.
Okay.
Yep. Let me actually load my scanner and see what happens. See, I don't know. It's Thinkorswim is weird sometimes. Like it's got a mind of its own, but as long as it's still fit into that criteria, see, I still got my 20. And that's really all I need to look at. All of the ones with the zeros, I don't know why I was doing that. Um,
Mm.
that's about it for my scanner settings. And then I can go into like what I look at maybe in like another video or maybe after if you have any like questions. But that's basically it.
Okay. All right,
GG.
let me get that.
Crazy. No, it's kind of slowing down now. Yeah, I caught this thing yesterday at like, or was it? It was like 9:15 is when I alerted it. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
9:15. Look where it was at 9:15. And I pretty much do the alerts for like people that are too busy to like even watch the market. So you got my YouTube, you do it on your own, or you can subscribe to my SMS stock alerts, and all of that information. It'll be in the description for the YouTube video. But yeah, you got any more questions?
Um, it's more about the subscription
Go
and
ahead.
the thing, but that was helpful. Support levels, because I know you don't say entry points.